The Fargo 5, I'm Conrad Fargo. Hey, subscribe. Find me on Amazon. You know I'm for sale on Amazon. You just go, you type in Conrad Fargo. I'm right there, $0.00. So find me there. We're moving on to Fargo Fun. This is where we talk about fun things to do in Fargo, North Dakota. We're with Mindy Height Camp. Hello, Mindy.
Hello.
Whoops, I didn't turn you on. Let's try that one more time. Hello, Mindy.
Hello.
There we go. I got you turned on there. We have got some fun stuff coming up. We were listening to some Zelda music. Zelda, which I love, grew up playing all the time. You are going to be playing some Zelda music for us this very weekend.
We are. So this weekend we have our Masterwork Series concert, number 3 of 5, held on the campus of NDSU at Festival Concert Hall, Saturday evening at 7:30 p.m. and then Sunday at 2 p.m. Name of the game on this one is basically all things video games and other fantasies. Super interesting in that we do have 2 world premieres at this concert, which is really a first for us.
Yeah.
One of them being from our very own Russ Peterson, who's our principal bassoonist, plays saxophone with the famous post-traumatic funk syndrome in Fargo.
Oh, really?
And so,
Sharon Aiken's brother.
Yes, so he put together this arrangement, video game fantasy, and so you're going to probably...
Sharon Aiken's brother did?
Yes.
The post-traumatic funk?
The post-traumatic funk
So
guy.
do you know post-traumatic funk personally? And do you know Sharon Aiken? Previous guest of the show, Sharon Aiken.
Oh,
That's his brother.
Oh, excellent.
Her brother. Yeah. And so how many people are in post-traumatic funk? Do you have any idea?
There's a handful.
Is there really? Okay.
And I know when I go to any of their events, more than not, most of them are with the symphony in some capacity.
Okay, really? I did not know that. That's very cool.
Super neat. So as you listen to his arrangement, expect to hear some little remnants of Zelda games and maybe other video game favorites.
That's so cool. When I heard that you guys were doing that, so because my daughter loves to play video games, so I've got it set up in the basement. I went and bought like an old big boob tube. I don't know if you know the old TVs.
Sure.
Because I play my Nintendo 64 on there. So she plays the Nintendo 64, I play the modern consoles, and we sit and play. Recently, we've been playing Zelda, the 2 of us, for like the last 2 months.
Oh,
we got that
excellent.
for Christmas.
Well, for anyone that doesn't have a console at home, Replay Games is bringing some video games and setting up in the lobby.
Are they really?
Prior
Very
to
cool.
both concerts. So.
CJ Sness, also previous guest of the show.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
In fact, on the 31st, so next Wednesday, we're going to be putting our show on the road. We're going to have our uptempo event at Replay Games from 5:30 to 7 p.m.
Well, that's very, very cool.
For anyone in their 20s and 30s that's looking to get to know either the symphony or some concert goers, great event coming up for sure.
You are so out. So who came up with these ideas of tying in with Replay Games? Whose idea was that?
It blends well with our concert.
Yeah,
so
but whose idea was it? I mean, who approached who? Did you approach CJ or?
Yep.
Oh, you did.
Yep, we approached him and he's been excellent to work with. So we're looking forward to this one.
You really are a go-getter. I mean, you go out and you meet with all kinds of people and set these things up.
And then we have another world premiere at this concert, 5 Symphonic Dances by Malik Jelly. And so talks of him maybe even making an appearance in Fargo this weekend for that. So
very cool.
Yeah, lots of fun to be had at the concert.
That's
sure.
very cool. So do you play video games at all? Not much
I
of a
haven't
video
for
game.
a long time.
But you did.
Mario Kart
Sure.
on the Nintendo Wii was probably my
on
last
the Wii.
experience.
Okay,
But,
all right.
Otherwise, Atari. I could do some Atari. I can do some Game Boy.
Yeah. What did you play on the Game Boy?
Well, Tetris, who didn't?
Oh, okay,
right?
yeah.
And Super Mario Brothers is just
Of
as good
course.
as it gets.
Mario, yes. Did you see the most recent Mario movie?
No, but I should.
Yeah, it's actually really good. Not much better than the crazy one in the. Did you see the really weird one with Bob Hoskins in the 90s? That thing with the lizard heads, where they
right.
were. That one was just weird.
So that's made me a little skittish on the new one, but
Yeah.
with your suggestion, I'll give it a whirl.
Yeah, absolutely.
We also have the Youth Symphony performing with us at this concert.
Really?
And
so both Saturday and Sunday?
Yes.
Okay.
And so half of those students will be performing at the Saturday night performance and the other half on Sunday afternoon.
Okay. Yeah, very cool. There is 2 performances. There's Saturday night. I'm bringing my daughter. Like I said, she's 5 years old.
Great.
So the Saturday night one, I wish I could have brought her. That's too late.
Yep.
She's going to be sleepy. She's going to be cranky. So I canceled my open houses. I am a realtor at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Premier Properties. I usually do an open house on Sundays. Canceled it so that I could come to the symphony. We bought the tickets.
We will be
We're
sure to
going
not
there.
disappoint.
Yeah, we're really excited to go and listen to some Zelda music.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
for anyone that's interested, we do an info talk 45 minutes before each one of those concerts
Oh, wow.
in the hall right next to it. So Christopher will talk about some of the pieces, some of the inspiration on putting this programming together, and that sort of thing. So
And Replay Games is going to be at both of them.
and replay games will be at both of them.
With some
and
Zelda that you can play probably, or do you know what games they're setting up?
I'm hoping. And then our Fargo Moorhead area Youth Symphony students will be providing some lobby music as well. So this will be it'll be a different experience. So even if you've been to any of our Masterwork series concerts before, try this one out too.
Yeah, give it a shot.
Different look and feel.
And so paint the picture for me, everyone. It's just about time to go to our break here. But when I go Sunday, what time is the Sunday show?
Concert starts at 2:00, so
At 2
doors
o'clock.
open at 1:00.
Okay, and so if I show up at
1:15.
so if I show up at 1, or probably show up at 1:15, the Youth Symphony Orchestra is going to be playing music while somebody is going to be up there.
Games,
Yeah,
absolutely.
talking. So definitely get there early so we can play some games and do all that. Maybe sparking an interest in music for my young daughter.
And ticket sales are looking great.
Yeah.
So
because I bought 3 of them. So
absolutely.
you're welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate that. So yeah, tickets can be purchased online, fmsymphony.org, calling our office. Otherwise, at the door day of too.
Very cool. We are going to send it back into Marble Ponds with the Zelda wave. So I got some Zelda music going on here. And then we will come back with our frequently asked questions segment. So don't go nowhere.